Good afternoon, or should I say good night or good morning, whatever time you up.
Boa tarde, boa noite.
It's all that. I'm Ken, welcome to Ken's Questions. It's been a little bit, it's all right. I know y'all still love me, appreciate the love. Now, welcome to our first Dad's episode. The person that's sitting to my right, I will let him introduce himself. He is one of the world famous YouTubers out there. And let's go ahead and make sure that, you see that face?
Wow, you lying to
See that face?
People.
I ain't lying, I ain't lying.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
He's one of my inspirations to actually have me start my own channel.
You see this right here? This is the reason why we're having this conversation right now. So whatever.
It should have clinked.
It should have.
No, it don't click.
Look, man, I don't.
What the?
I think the consistency.
The cups broke. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking. Wait, here you go.
So my name is LeVar Davis, aka Social Jollis. I do video editing and other things. I'm a Leo. I like long summer walks. No, we're not doing that right now. So.
Once again, I'm always threatening with people who's gonna try to take over my channel.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens. This one will be kind of, really focused around parents. We are both parents of teenagers. My son's 17, your daughter?
19.
So, we kind of at the end of this journey. You're always a parent, but you always look for that finish line.
Yep.
Where you kind of like release them into the world and hope for the best.
Like, please don't fuck up.
Well, it's the same way he said, please don't fuck up. I really want my kid to fuck up as early as possible so that he learns from his mistakes.
At least he can recorrect it as time
goes
along.
Because best believe I made me some doozies.
That's true.
And I'm here. As long as you learning from them and you're not repeating them, we good. The issue then comes if you continue to do it all over again.
And you saying things like the police trying to catch me. Like, no. They come against you.
Yeah.
Like, they're not trying.
It's 10 against 1.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose.
You literally put yourself in that position.
Guarantee you're gonna lose. But something that is extremely popular is the issue of sexting and sending nude and receiving nude photos. It's two sides to this, because as a parent, you have to tell your kids the right way. But best believe, if somebody send me a busted wide open, butt naked picture, I'm gonna look.
I'm legally blind, I can see, barely.
I'm gonna look all day long.
You don't do this.
Yeah. Please,
Because
don't do this at all.
this is not, you do as I say, not as I do.
Exactly.
Got it?
Because we live in a different kind of world now. Hey, I grew up in the 70s and 80s. Everything that we did was not recorded. I got friends that, with moon people every day, literally every day. Yeah, I'm talking to you, you know who I'm talking to. But can you imagine if my mama was able to receive this video clip of me actually laughing while my friend is mooning somebody? Girl, look what I found. Woo! You'll never believe this. And it was your son. I saw him. I got proof.
You know she's not mad that you did it. She mad that her friend told her you did it. That's all it is.
It's like you got caught. It's like, why
you did that? Just
so stupid.
like, damn.
So back to the question at hand. I believe that it's necessary, as cool as I might think it is, the other person's daughter on the other end, if she's sending something to my son, I had to explain to my son that he becomes a sexual predator.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
And that is serious. It's based on what the other parents think. Their daughter has basically sent some stuff that she wasn't supposed to, or my son has sent his junk and he wasn't supposed to. That moment of pleasure or that moment of indecisiveness can come back to haunt you forever.
It's true. That's a situation where no matter how much you try to limit it, those cameras, man, they give you free range to do whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Right? And it always seems to be funny because I don't know if kids just forget to lock their phone or the parents just know the password or they don't realize that the parents know the password.
Oh, yeah.
All right? And you go through that phone, it's like, why is this in here? Who is this? Who is this little boy? Does he go to your school? Next thing you know, we in the principal's office. Hey, this is him right here. Well, man, we can't really tell because that's just a dingling. What you want us to do?
Help me! Help me! Nigga!
But you want to tell them, look, man, chill out with that. Don't do. You got plenty of time to do that down the line. All right, but here you are at the same time, kind of like.
It goes in that category.
It does.
You cannot do what I say. You know, that's why you gotta say what as I do.
You kind of, you know what it is? You kind of have to have the mentality of, I've already earned my stripes.
Of course.
I've been there. I see what's going on. Ain't no parents watching me.
Right.
Right. In fact, I'm watching you.
Right.
You know, but you're watching me, so I gotta act accordingly.
Of course.
To a certain extent, because once you go to bed, it's a different situation.
Sleep. I don't know about sleep. It's summertime. Oh, she called me.
Just my advice. Finally, I'm a big proponent of if you can get it for free on the internet, seek it that way. Plenty of free porn, all that stuff online. So on to our next question. At what age do you talk about sex? And does this conversation continue, or is it just one and done? That one and done part is you remember what I told you? Mm-hmm. You remember what we talked about? Mm-hmm. You know, do you change it up?
You have the one and done, but then from that point on, it's advisory. It's one of those like, all right, so this can happen here, this can happen here, this can happen there. You good? You got it? Good. Well, you know, I met this, you know what? I met a dude like that before too. In fact, I knew a couple guys just like that. You want to be careful because this and this and this can happen. If he was this dude, chances are this can happen and you don't want that. I'm not saying not to do it. I'm just saying think about it before you do it. So you go from, I think you go from being the more of the, remember what I told you, remember what I told you, remember what I told you, to now, all right, I'm gonna be the voice in the background reminding you, hey, just think about something first.
The part that, of course, differentiates us the most is the fact that I have a son versus you have a daughter. The conversations, I believe, from when we grew up have changed. I don't met some fast-ass girls. You know, I have a kid that, from day one, I always said I had what was considered a mall baby. This little kid popped out, absolutely. Could have been on Gerber, magazines, all that good stuff. I was like this. I ain't even carrying my baby like this. I was like, look, look at my baby. He's so cute. Look at all his hair. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And that continues to this day. You know, I'm very proud of my son. He's very
sexy.
Yeah,
he's sexy.
From the peanut gallery, we got sex out there. I always felt that I needed to protect him. He's very private, and I respect his privacy. On the other hand, I would love to know exactly what's going on. I would love to be able to guide those conversations, guide those situations, help him. But he believes that he really and truly feels he has his own grasp on his romances.
Yeah, he feels like, you know, we're old guys. So
Yeah. Y'all, you know, y'all still around here trying to call people on the phone.
Yeah.
We don't call on the phone.
Why?
What you talking about?
Why don't you just call
I'm
them?
gonna send them a snap.
Look at this. Watch this.
Like, but I did it though.
I did. You know what I'm saying?
I did it.
I
though.
did. You did.
They get off on that.
And you know what? There's nothing they can do about it. And I shot my shot.
That's it.
Right.
You know, I can imagine, you know, going to the moon back in the day and not asking somebody to dance, or not going up, you know, to that girl and grabbing her hand and pulling her out to the dance floor. I couldn't imagine not having that experience. But that's my experience.
That was that.
You know,
that was that fear. That was the biggest part of everything, was having that fear. Like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
You sat there and your boys had to gas you up, bro. You could do it. Come on, bro. Just go. She gonna leave, bro. She gonna leave.
But she'll do all her friends.
Exactly.
I don't want to get embarrassed in front of all her friends.
Right. Just
they
go.
Be laughing at me.
And then you got the other homeboy that'll jump out there, be like, "I'm gonna go find out, bro. Watch this." And he'll go talk to her. Hey, what you think about my boy over there? What you think about? Fuck you, he ain't gonna talk to you no ways. You know what I'm saying? No, I was playing. Right? But that's what it was.
Yeah.
Now, you're online, and it's like, you're looking at people and it's like, maybe I should, I don't know. But I'm like, I don't understand it because to me, everything that I look for now is right in front of me, right? And especially when you're raised, like you said, you have a little boy, you have a young man, right? I have a young lady. Everything that I knew growing up now is completely different.
Oh, that's great.
Everything is just like, okay, you know what? All right, and you don't know what to say. The only thing that I know is there's the skeletal format of don't listen to this, don't hear that. All right, just like how my mom was the same way with me. I gotta protect my son because there's these people out here who will take advantage of him because he's a boy, because he's a man, because he's a young boy. But at the same time, I look at my daughter and say, I know what these dudes will do.
Of course.
They're gonna say whatever they want to say.
Of course.
They're gonna say whatever they want to say. All right.
However they want to say.
However they want to say. Because it's what you want to hear.
Of course.
All right.
That's your real hair? You know,
Girl,
things like that.
Girl,
you
you
know.
got some good hair. What is that?
Yeah.
How much you bought that for?
That's Remy.
I got you.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a Hawaiian silk.
Number 10.
You know what it is? I like that.
Girl.
What's that, Blue?
Wait, my bad. Remember they on top.
Oh, yeah.
That's that.
Oh.
I think we were in agreement that conversation has to continue.
It continues.
It cannot stop. You cannot depend on the fact that, well, I started talking about sex at 7. We good.
All right.
He got it.
All right, so.
Because I started early. We're done.
I told him that mom and daddy did it, and
Yeah.
never told him what did it was. He's
Yeah.
good. He just now it tickles.
On to our final question of the night. This one.
This is the
Man, this one here. And this one is, would you rather have a gay son or a hoe-ass daughter?